So basically here what we have done is to find the weighted mean from different assessment that you had, scores on those assessments that you had. So here we are not using the number of assessments. Make that as note that. So when we're using the weighted, we are going to use the weights, the total of the weights, not the number of assessments. In a regular mean, we're going to be using just the number of assessments. Okay, so that's what we calculated before. So here we're going to do just the weighted mean. Okay, so let's move on, and I'm going to what is called the median. So the median basically is a value in a data set where half the observations are higher and half the observations are lower. So it's finding the midpoint. It's not the average. The average is a midpoint, but it takes all the numbers together. Here I'm finding the midpoint of the data set. Okay, so the problem here could be that the data set can be an even or an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, this is an odd number. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is an even number. So to find the odd number, the median is very simple. The center point is 2. Not a problem. But to find this, you need to find the average of these two numbers, which is 2.5, and that will become the median. Okay, so first of all, let's do some examples. So one of the examples is this. I have this is my data set. 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 data. Okay, so if I divide it, I have one division here, one division here. So I have 4 numbers here and I have 4 numbers here. So basically I can say that 5 is my median. Now let's add one more point, 17 here. In this we have added 17. Now I have, if I divide it, then I have 4 here, 4 here, and then I have these two numbers, and I take the median is going to be the average of 5 and 6, which is going to be 5.5. Now note here that this mean, if I'm going to talk about the mean, you have to take the 17th into number also. That is going to be a little different. So that is going to be 3 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9 plus 17 divided by 10. That is going to be a little different. Calculate that and check what the mean and the median of this data set is. Okay, then you will see the difference basically. The next one that I'm going to do is called the mode. So here, the mode is the observations in a data set that occurs most frequently. This is nothing to do with the center or with nothing to do with average. This is like saying, if I have a data set, and I want to see what is the most occurring numbers. For in this data set, basically, what is the most occurring number? The most occurring number is a 4. It is occurring 3 times. And that is going to be my mode. So my mode is 4. So this is actually very simple. So you can calculate the mode very easily. Okay. And now we'll go to module 4.